SEC softball presented by T-Mobile, and welcome to Jane B. Moore Field, Auburn University. A spectacular Saturday afternoon. It is all for Alex weekend across the SEC, paying tribute to the late Alex Wilcox. Everyone.
Game two, well, they're going to have one against this lefty arm. She's a thumber.
Popped up, shallow outfield, put away by Alyssa Hastings. Papillo's retired for out number one. She's a thumber. So has been good when it comes to the circle and field. Not great. They've made a lot of errors. They were clean yesterday, but they have just been unable to come up with the hits. They come up with a strikeout here to get out number two. So leading into last night's game, a little time to work here on the Plains. Shift works out, picked up by Hastings at short. A 1-2-3 inning for S.J. Guerin. Auburn coming to the plate when gets the strikeout to get things started. That's her 117th strikeout in 87 innings of work.
Interesting talking to Coach Murphy.
Ground ball right side, waiting on it is Jenna Young, who throws on to Brooke Wells. Two down here in ground ball, backhanded by the shortstop, Hawkins. She made some fantastic defensive plays in the SEC tournament win for Alabama against Auburn. Maybe a little bit of the pressure off in the middle of the lineup now for Alabama. This one is a fly ball, once again lifted to the center fielder Womack, who comes in a couple of steps. Guerin gets a couple of fly ball outs, two down. And Young delivers with two outs into the gap, and Alabama has a 1-0 lead. Well, if you're looking for a timely hit, there's one. Two outs, RBI, single scores. Seen Alabama steal as often as they did a year ago. Hawkins, a lot of English on this one. Tough play, but a good job by Hastings. Charged it, strong throw to first to retire the side. Taylor with the leadoff double. Jenna Young with the RBI single. 1-0 Alabama. Popped up. Jenna Young under it. One away. Well, here is collective with you.
That's exactly right.
But she has worked a one-out walk here and is aboard here in the second for Auburn. Well, we mentioned
right in the eye and said, Coach, this is like learning how to walk all over again. Big wake-up call.
Gets the strikeout. Two down. The 0-2. Ground ball right side. Jumping over it. Showing some. And now the number 8 hitter Ratliff trying to keep it going with two down. Ground ball. Hawkins with the flip over to Young to retire the side. We will have a conversation with
your cleats into the box.
White,
take a hack.
Showing some pop. Outfield playing in and retreating after it is Walker. Kristen White's known for putting it on the dirt and beating it out. Her first time here in game 2 of the Auburn series. Fly ball, left center field, drifting over and putting it away as Womack, two down.
Good range so far in the outfield for Auburn.
This is hit well to straightaway center field. It is back and it is gone. Home run number 17 of the season for Brooke Wells. 2-0 Alabama.
The deepest part of the field, which to me speaks volumes to timing. Right on the bullseye. When you're able to hit this type of dart, that is right at the knees. That's not a bad pitch from a height standpoint out of the hand of Guerin. But when you run into a barrel like Brooke Wells, it's got to be perfect. And that one's just too.
Marley Giles lays down a perfect bunt, and the catcher will beat it out. She's aboard with two down here in the third.
Coach Murphy to get her in this starting order. Did not have a hot start to the season.
Fly ball, right center field rather. Walker, the right fielder, moves over. She has it to retire the side. Brooke Wells goes deep. Number 9 hitter for Auburn steps in. Back up the middle, Moten barely moves, throws out Wilson for out number 1. For Vic so far, she's got the 2 strikeouts. 3-2 pitch to Shaw. She's aboard with 1 out here in the 3rd.
Is a Lipscomb transfer, a junior.
Popped up shallow center field. Kristen White has it. And the dangerous Hastings is retired. 2 down. 3-2. Sliced out to right field. Good jump by Anna Roman, the right fielder, to get under it and put it away to retire the side. We will talk with the Alabama head coach, Patrick Murphy, when we come back to Auburn. Sit on down there. If somebody wants to be the 3rd person in here, Vandergriff with a fly ball down the left field line. Foul ground. Good job by Kylie Shaw, who covered a lot of ground to get there to get
ground ball outs.
Vandergriff going to show that elite speed. No getting her out. Another bunt single for Alabama. It's the 2nd in as many innings, and Vandergriff a threat to steal. There goes Vandergriff, popped up on the infield. 3rd baseman Roebuck calls for it and gets the out. 2 down. Vandergriff back to first.
You got to tip your cap to S.J. Guerin.
Salem Hawkins, line shot to left. This will get down for a base hit. Vandergriff holds at 2nd. Shaw gets it in, and Salem Hawkins has her first hit of the series. It comes with 2 down here in the 4th. In this year, Guerin's 2-1. Tap back to Guerin Weekly, who will throw on to first, and that will do it. And Auburn works out of the jam in the top half of the 4th. This is a very selfless Alabama team. You've got veteran players like Pruitt who have taken on a supporting role, but Patrick Murphy will throw his best defense out there in the late innings with the lead, and Pruitt. That misses. Adams works a 1-out walk here in the fly ball, hit well, left center field, but it will stay in the park for Vandegrift, who bobbled it on the track, but puts it away for the out. 2 down. And getting the pitch when she needs it, the strikeout to retire Stroud and retire the side. We've played 4 innings here at Auburn. 2-0 Alabama. 3-2. Slapped and down for a base hit. Papillo's aboard again, digging for second. She'll slide in with a leadoff double. In on the fist, a little bloop to the second baseman. Wilson is there. Big out there for Charlie Butler, 1 down. Unproductive out for Wells. Home run that came with 2 down in the 3rd. 1 out for Giles. Swing and a miss. The freshman Butler gets the strikeout. 2 down.
How about Butler, the freshman?
Off speed, swung on and missed. Charlie Butler gets it done, gives up the lead.
Late through the zone, the drop ball that we've seen her try to establish at the knees.
Popped up on the infield. Young calls for it. She puts it away as everybody runs for cover to get away from Jenna. 1 down. In the 2nd, that got Annalee Adams into scoring position, but that's it for Auburn. It's the closest they've come to a threat today. Daigle pops it up, and Giles pops out from behind the plate to get. You're not going to take credit for it? 0-2 the count to Shaw. And Moten mows down Shaw on 3 pitches, and that will do it. A 1-2-3 inning for Vic Moten. We've played 5 at Auburn. It's 2 shut out of Arkansas yesterday. Some great pitching performances coast to coast. Fly ball off the bat of Pruitt, her first plate appearance. As she's put away, Womack. Well, again, I'll turn the conversation back to Alabama, a team that started the season 25-0, And a called strike 3 as Vandergriff is retired. Another impressive pitch from Butler, 2 down. Good at bat for Jenny Young. Fell behind in the count, but works a walk with 2 down here in the 6th.
That's a nice eye. I think.
Slow roller through the hole into left field. Going from first to third is Young. Great job base running by Jenny Young, and Hawkins is going to take second and third with 2 down for the Crimson Tide. Getting a chance here as a pinch hitter in the 6th. Ground ball fielded by Roebuck onto first to retire the side. It's been an error-free weekend so far for Auburn. 92nd pitch for Vic Moten. Slapped out to left field. He'll stay in the air for Vandegrift as Hastings is retired, 1 away. No hitters happening, yes. Maybe she was so locked in, she realized she had nobody to talk to. Lazy fly ball to center field. White back out there. Quickly 2 down. Fly ball lifted to right center field. It's hit well. Moving over is Pruitt. Stumbles on the track but puts it away to retire the side. 8 in a row retired by Vic Moten.
I mean, she'll live low in the zone, right at the knees.
Papillo slaps one out to center field. She's got her 2nd hit of the game. 3rd hit of the series. Ground ball left side could be 2. Roebuck to second for 1, and it ends up out in the outfield grass. Papillo heads over to 3rd. Wells at first. She's going to head off the bag a little bit to see if she can draw a throw, but for Wells. Giles looking to bunt. Pate takes second without a throw. Strike 1 to Giles.
50-mile-an-hour off speed.
From Abby Herndon on the way. Fly ball, shallow right field. Don't know if it's going to be deep enough for Papillo to score. It should not be because Walker had to come in a long way to get it just a few steps beyond the infield dirt. 1 away.
Within 1 swing.
Taylor with a base hit up the middle. 1 run is in. Here comes Pate around. Scooped at the plate beautifully by the catcher Ratliff, who tags out Pate. Throw down to second, not in time, as Taylor gets. It was between second and third rather. Tough to tell from that angle. In real time, I thought there was certainly some contact there. Patrick Murphy had a good look at it, and
she rounded third base. That eventually turned out to out at home plate.
You could see the third base umpire was staring right at it.
Yeah, you could see the safe call.
6th. No one covering third base. So Taylor, another 1-2. Little squibber, that's a lot of English on it, and Pruitt's going to be safe and the run scores as Taylor comes in to make it 4-0 Bama.
Looks like it was right off the end of the bat, spinning like a top, and Herndon trying to knock this ball down. Yeah, some wicked spin on that ball.
Being scored in error, they may rethink that one. That's a throw out to center field. Pruitt up, and she'll hang on second base. So much movement on that ball back to the pitcher. But it is called an error. Out here with a challenge, hoping to catch something.
Ooh, this is going to be close. I think she did leave early.
Yep.
Yeah, foot is off the bag. Ball has not been released.
Conclusively, are you saying? Here's the call.
After review, the call on the field has been changed. The runner left early, she's out. Auburn retains their challenge. They have 2 remain.
It was conclusive, Eric.
Aaron, it was not pretty conclusive. It was conclusive. Good. Stand your ground, Aaron Miller. Good call. You had it. A couple of big insurance runs for Alabama. Ground ball left side, picked up by Taylor over to Abby Dukeshire, who's now playing first base. One down. Vic Moten looking to improve to 15-2 on the season. She's got the strikeout. That's number 5, 2 down here in the 7th. Freshman from Daphne, Alabama brings the 1-2. Fly ball to the center fielder. Kristen White has it. It's a one-hit shutout for Vic Moten. It's another series win for Alabama. And it is career win 500 in SEC play for Patrick Murphy. He's the only member of the 400-win club, and he is the charter member of the 500-win club in conference play.
A lot to be excited about if you're Alabama. Massive freshman performance in the circle from Vic Moten, and a game 3. Both of these teams, I think, areas to clean up.
Alabama will go for the series sweep tomorrow. They win again. They knock off Auburn 4-0 the final. Let's get you to South Carolina and Florida. Courtney Lyle.